Yo, what's up? We are now back in Norway. I'm sitting in the Zeekr X. This is the all-wheel drive. Not sure what's called performance, but it's the all-wheel drive version. So there's not much. What is that being? Yeah, disabled. Yeah, overspeed warning off. Welcome back to Europe, where we have those annoying overspeed warnings. But yeah, so there's only one trim. I mean, there's only the all-wheel drive and the rear-wheel drive, and that's it. No other individual packages or whatever, right? So yeah, we're gonna test the headlights now. I see that there is some bumps over here. Yeah, this is during summer we don't see this. It's big frost hive. Yeah. So let's see, how good are the headlights? Boom! Ooh, wow. Wait, they appear to be somewhat bluish. Yeah, okay, I set the same white balance as always. Well, there we go. The first wildlife encounter. So I always set the white balance to 4170 Kelvin. Every time I do the headlight test. And yeah, well, it seems that the headlights appear to be slightly bluish on the camera. Maybe a little bit bluer, a little bit colder than other cars. But wow, they seems good. They seem good. Yeah, man. What's wrong with my English nowadays? Okay. It seems to have even distribution. Good spread, also shines fairly high, but not as wide as some of the German cars, for example, but still seems to be better than the average Chinese car. Yeah, I like it. The only problem is that the head-up display appears to be a bit bright, so I see this little square in the front of my windscreen. Can I adjust the head-up display brightness easily? Well, I can turn off head-up display completely. Yeah, okay, then it actually turns off that screen. But I have to maybe dig into the menu here to find the head-up display setting, display maybe. And then where's the head-up display? But it should be automatic, right? Driver display brightness, center display brightness. Okay, I couldn't find it easily in just quick, yeah. Okay, whatever, just leave it like that. But I've seen this many times that the head-up display in many cars, they are too bright at night. And since they don't use OLED, then, for example here, I see only two things in the head-up display. You guys can't see it because of the camera position, but I see the speed limit. And then there's a little white box around it, a rectangular box. So if this is OLED, it would be better. But maybe there are reasons for why the automakers, they don't use OLED for head-up display. That would actually solve the problem with a little bit too bright at night display. But okay, whatever, let's focus on the headlights. So we have some snow by the road, and then depending on how the road looks like, especially with trees on the side, they could bounce light off, and the headlights will appear to be brighter than if we did this, for example, in fall, right before, like in October, November, right before the snow comes. But how are these headlights compared to the Volvo lights, Volvo EX30, which is like the brother from another mother? I'm not sure. They seem similar, but maybe not exactly the same. I wonder if the Volvo was slightly better. I'm gonna do the farm inspection now. Okay, now it's almost 3 at night. Boom! Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, there seems to be a slight bright spot at the center. But also, my impression is we have fairly bright light. Yeah. I mean, you guys see what I see, right? Okay, now the head-up display starts getting annoying. Let me try to find it again. If it's not on the display, screen brightness. Maybe it's linked to the other displays. Let me check here. Nope, that it doesn't. And then switch on auto. If it's not under display, which it should be, then where the heck is the head-up display setting? Driving, maybe? Nope. Lighting, maybe? That's usually... Oh, there's actually another car here. Wow. Normally when I do these tests, I never see other cars oncoming. Nope. What? Don't tell me that I cannot adjust the head-up display. Maybe if I go to the car. Okay. This is a bit clumsy. Because most cars should be quite easy to find different settings, right? You don't have to read the manual because everything should be self-explanatory and they should work the same. Like normally, I mean, I've tested so many cars, hundreds of cars, and head-up display is usually under the display menu with other displays, center display, head-up display, center, the instrument cluster or the main screen. And then when I do the swipe down, then I have only the head-up display on and off. Okay, I'll try to find out more about this. Maybe I have to swallow my manhood and read the manual. I don't think cars nowadays have manuals even. But okay, let's, yeah, you see here, we have some light pollution and that bounces off the cloud and then brightens up the sky, you know. But what should I say about the headlights? Well, they are not adaptive, you know. They're just stiff headlights. So you get slight minus points there. And also they lack the wideness in the spread compared to the really good headlights, like the German cars. So, I mean, these are pretty good still. On the motorway, it would work great, of course. But maybe lacking that slight punch and the wideness. So, yeah, if I would give it points, as I usually do, right? Maybe I'll say it's a 7 out of 10. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's it. Now I'm gonna go measure the noise levels. I will actually skip the acceleration and noise test like I normally do. I mean, like I sometimes. It seems like people don't watch those videos anyway, so I'm gonna bundle the noise test in the range test instead. So I'll just do my measurement now, and then I'll mention the noise levels because I also want to know. A few people want to know about the noise level. It appears to be maybe a little bit noisy, especially on motorway, but I want to measure how noisy this Zeekr is compared to the Volvo EX30, because they are brother from another mother, but the Zeekr actually costs less than the EX30. It has more equipment like head-up display and massage-ish, like some kind of vibration, and it also has a lower price than the Volvo, but the Zeekr is 20 centimeters longer. So the problem with the Volvo EX30 is that it is so short, so small, that the rear seats, they are extremely short. And that is a deal breaker for me, because I have a small wife, Thai wife, she's 152 centimeters, and even she complained that the rear seat was short. I was like, huh? Okay, so maybe that's why we need to find out if maybe the Zeekr is a better purchase than the Volvo. Yeah. Anyway, when it comes to the headlights, they seem to be on par with each other. So that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.